Hi, I'm Kira Westwick from Wholesome Health Studios. Today I want to show you an incredible meal that's so simple, but it's going to impress your entire family. It's Sunday today and I want to create something extra special for my loved ones. So what we're going to do is a slow-baked lamb shoulder. And certainly this is something that you would expect would take hours of preparation and hard work, but it couldn't be more simple. We're in a rush to get to the markets this morning, so I've simply used some garam masala, some garlic, some salt and some olive oil. I'm going to cover it with some elf oil. Now I've preheated my oven as hot as it will go, and I'm now going to turn it down to about 120 degrees, and I can give it as long as I want. I'm going to cook it through the entire day, and when we're ready to eat I'll pull it out and it should be ready. If you need to get yours cooked in 4 hours, then you might want to crank the oven up to about 150, 160 degrees. You can really experiment with the time. You want to give it at least 4 hours, but 6 to 8 is probably more optimal. So I've had a great day with the family. I haven't spent any time in the kitchen all day, and we've just come back from a run at the beach. All I've had to do about an hour out from serving is peel up some sweet potato for the kids, and I'm going to pop it in for the last hour at 180 degrees uncovered for those potatoes to cook through. So our lamb's had about 15 minutes to rest, and as I got it out of the pan it was just falling off the bone. The whole thing has collapsed, and that's exactly what you're looking for. It's completely tenderized and just caramelized and so much flavor. You can break it up with a fork if you want to, or cut it up into bits. Because the lamb's been cooking all day, I really want to liven and freshen the dish up and add lots of living enzymes back to the meal. So I'm going to be serving it with a Gremolata type dressing, and we're also going to make a beautiful salad. So we're going to get onto our Gremolata, and I'm going to add a bit of lemon juice and olive oil to lighten it up, and that way we're going to be able to use it as a dressing for our salad as well. So we need to get some garlic into our food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can pound this up in a mortar and pestle, which definitely is a more satisfying way to cook if you have the time. And if you don't have a mortar and pestle, you can just chop everything up finely on your chopping board. Now we're going to get the zest of 2 lemons. And you want to get the juice of 1 to 2 lemons in there as well, according to your taste buds. We've got our olive oil, extra virgin of course. A really good pinch of salt, and you may need to adjust this seasoning later as well. And we've got some beautiful fresh organic parsley. You want at least a good cup of that. And we're just going to give that a blitz. Now we're going to get onto our salad. I really love to serve a variation of a slaw with this dish as well, but honestly you can serve it with any of your favourite salads or vegetables, and depending on the marinade you've used, of course you're going to make something that matches that dish. I've got my food processor to shred my cabbage really fine. If you don't have one, then use your knife and just get it as fine as you can so it's really palatable. I'm going to add some carrots. Last week I had some beautiful orange beetroots that I used in my slaw. You can also use kale, any vegetables that you love. And lastly, lamb loves mince. I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering, so let's get plating up. I'm going to start with some salad. And you know what? It's Sunday and I've just been for a run, so I might have a little bit of sweet potato as well. Got our beautiful lamb. So moist and tender. And we're going to dress it with this beautiful Gremolata dressing just to bring a lot of life back to the dish. finally, I've got some beautiful sprouts that we got at the organic markets this morning, so I'm going to garnish with those. And there you have it, 8-hour slow-cooked lamb shoulder with sweet potato, slaw and Gremolata dressing. The salad and the Gremolata took 10 minutes to put together, and it took me 5 minutes to get the lamb shoulder in the morning. Remember, you can really step it up a notch and pound your own beautiful paste to marinate the lamb in. And if you're extra prepared, then you can marinate it overnight and you're going to get even more flavour into the dish. Or you can keep it really simple the way I did, and your entire family is still going to be incredibly impressed. Some of those marinade options again, you might go for some Thai flavours, pound it up in your mortar and pestle. You might grind some of your own Indian spices. You could do rosemary, garlic and lemon. You could do some Greek flavours, and you can even have a spiced yogurt marinade, which is absolutely delicious as well.